Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the most incredible day. This is the first time that you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian, and I welcome you all with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy bestie, honey, you have found me. So why don't you grab a snack and a drink, hit that subscribe button, best friend, because we gotta talk about Ozempic. We gotta talk about Ozempic, bitch, okay? Listen, let me tell you something about Ozempic. It has been a topic of conversation in the world, all right, bitch? Now listen, girl, all right? So we are going to be talking about like weight loss and stuff like that, so I don't want to trigger anybody. I want you all to, feel comfortable, but just letting you guys know, kind of like a warning that we will be talking about that. So the weight loss drugs have been taken over, Hollywood and practically the world, right? We've talked about this before. You guys know how I feel about it. I feel like if nobody is, missing or doesn't have access to things that they need because of this, and this is something that your doctor approves, and this is something that you mentally, physically, and spiritually want to do just for you, do it, girl. Do you know what I mean? I feel like life is way too short, and it is 2024 to be telling people what to do with their bodies, all right? So listen, girl. I have been obviously, keeping up with all the celebrity trends with this weight loss drug. One of the things that the celebrities all love to do, girl, is deny, honey. Like one day they're wearing this, and then the next day they're super skinny, and then they're like, oh, I've been drinking 2 green teas in the morning and doing Pilates in the afternoon, and honestly, journaling has really just shed the pounds off. Girl, shut the fuck up, bitch. You are taking a damn weight loss drug, okay? I don't understand why there is not enough transparency in Hollywood about this. I don't get why it is so difficult for people to just say it. Now, I get it. It's nobody's business what you do with your body. I get that. But don't lie about it. When you have a platform and you are a celebrity, saying things like, oh, just going to the gym and doing yoga and meditating, like that's bullshit. You're giving false information, and you, because you're a public figure, you have a responsibility with the people. Do you know what I mean? Anyways, girl, I feel like one person has been so incredibly like hush hush about, and that's Kelly Clarkson. Till yesterday, finally, she admitted to taking some kind of weight loss drug. Now, she didn't say which one, but check this out. Says that the admission comes after Kelly recently said she lost weight thanks to a renewed active lifestyle and a heavy protein diet. Okay, girl. Kelly said she had a wake-up call after filming a concert in LA. As Kelly put it, she did not recognize herself. That's what I mean, best friend. I mean, yes, it's like your personal business. I totally understand that. But like, you're saying that you lost like almost 100 pounds, like, on a heavy protein diet, and then now you know the truth, So it says, during Monday's episode, Kelly said she had a wake-up call after filming a concert in LA. As Kelly put it, she didn't recognize herself when she watched the footage back, sharing she was 203 pounds at her heaviest. She also mentioned she's about 5'2", so she felt like that was incredibly heavy for her. She said that in any moment she can drop dead. That's another thing she's getting criticized for, is for just speaking out kind of aggressively towards people who are a little bit overweight. She did say that people are obviously assuming that it's Ozempic, but she says that mine is different, one than people assume, but I ended up having to do that too. My doctor chased me for like 2 years, and I was like, no, I'm afraid of it. I already have thyroid problems. Everybody thinks it's Ozempic. It's not. It's something else. It's something that aids in helping break down the sugar. My body doesn't do it right. In other words, it's like Ozempic. It's probably not the brand Ozempic, but it's, there's tons of different, weight loss drugs out there, like Wegovy and, anyways, there's so many others. So, best friend, I have a lot to say about this girl, okay? Now, Kelly Clarkson, I've actually seen her, I've only seen her like twice. I went to a taping of her show, and this is when before she started doing this weight loss drug. And one thing about Kelly Clarkson is, I've been overweight my whole life, and I've had this sort of like there's a lot of mental, for at least for me, I'm only speaking about myself. There's a lot of mental things that go into it. You have the bullying, you have the eating disorders, you have the body dysmorphia, blah 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 blah. One thing I can tell you about Kelly Clarkson is that she seemed so confident in herself, and she did talk about this and say that she didn't notice that she gained, a lot of weight. Her highest was 203 pounds, which, girl, I wish I could be 203 pounds right now, to be honest. But anyways, girl, listen, so she, she decided to do something about it, right? And for many months, maybe even close to a year, she has been so quiet about it. And the pounds have just been shedding off and shedding off. And she's, talked about high protein and changing lifestyles and doing this and doing that. And I'm just like, you seem like you are so real about everything. Just be real about this. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand why there's so much mystery surrounding this drugs. I think that if they're there, if your doctor approves, if you're a candidate for it, then do it. Obviously there's a lot of celebrities out there who take advantage of this and just want to, be super, super skinny, right? Now, I will tell you this, best friend. I did Wegovy for about a month and a half, or a little bit more than a month and a half, and it was not for me. I got super sick. Wegovy is a weight loss medication, sort of like Ozempic, but like, just like another one that's made just for weight loss. So I tried it and it just wasn't for me. I think I lost like 3 pounds. And yeah, it wasn't for me, but I don't know what the reason to hide it, like I don't get it. And I know that there's a lot of stigma surrounding it and people saying like, oh, just work out and eat healthy and go on walks and, don't look at your phone first thing in the morning and, buy healthy foods and don't do junk food. But when you have a mental illness that goes along with your overeating and with your gaining of weight, it is very difficult, and buying healthy food is not going to prevent you from ordering or binging or whatever, because you can binge off healthy food till it doesn't become healthy anymore, right? So, I will say I speak freely about this because as somebody who is overweight and who has been overweight my whole life, I do think that there should be a little bit more understanding when it comes to these weight loss medications. Like I said in the beginning, if it doesn't take it away from people who need it, and people who actually really need this weight loss medication gets approved and it's for them, then I don't really see the issue with it. I don't see what is so wrong with it. But I will say, best friend, that, I think that there is this, like I said, the stigma surrounding it. And I just really feel like there should be a little bit more, giving a little bit more grace, because unless you walk in the shoes of somebody, you will never really know what they've been through, and with celebrities, of course, they get a bad rep because celebrities who might not need it as others are abusing it, then that is when it becomes an issue. Like I know someone who used it because they just wanted to keep their six-pack. Do you know what I mean? So I just wish people would be more open to it. I wish people would be more open with their struggles, so it seems a little bit more acceptable. So what do you guys think about all this? Let me know in the comments below. I just feel that whether you're skinny, big, medium, whatever you are, I feel like, just embrace yourself, try and love yourself. If there's something you want to change, then obviously change it, but only for you. I don't ever want to think about losing weight for anybody else. I don't ever want to think about changing myself for anybody else, even though in school I would never eat lunch. I would, I would hide food and go eat it in the bathroom and stuff because I always wanted to, look like everyone else and not get bullied for my body, So as an adult, you learn that you need to live for yourself. So Anyways, girl, what do we think? Let me know in the comments below. This was a serious video, girl. I feel so like we just had a TED Talk or some shit, bitch. Oh, girl, this, you see, I could be serious too, but I always see some messages like, Sebastian, do you always have to be like telling jokes and stuff? Girl, no, I'm just kidding. I never seen that message, bitch. But you know what I mean, girl. Like, I could be serious too, girl. I could go to Harvard and give a speech, bitch. No, you know what it is? I just feel very, very, very like connected with this kind of topic of like weight loss, because I just feel like it's so important to, it's just so important. And you know, especially living in Los Angeles where everyone like is just wants to be this like picture perfect thing. I'm just like, girl, what's wrong with all body sizes? Like from skinny to big, like just be you and love yourself, and that's it, bitch. I don't know, girl. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.